Howdy guys, welcome back to Venom, the drift trike rebuild. So let me just take you over what I've done since last time. It is looking a lot different, and it is a different motor that's on here because the first one didn't work out, so I took it off, and needs a new carby I think on that one. So let's go over some of the things that I've done since the last video. So I have a belt tensioner here with a bearing in it, and yep, that came off a push bike. That's all welded in. We have a handbrake system here because it's got a locking mechanism on it, and I'll show you what it does. So as I'm pushing the handbrake up, you see what's happening back here? That little jock pulley is tightening the belt on the motor. This is a real unique clutch system because not only is it a cheap way of completing your go-kart, but it's also a way of getting real top-end speed out of it because it's actually direct drive. There's no clutch. If it had a clutch in it, you'd be losing a good 20 odd kilometers an hour in top-end speed. And so yeah, so this is a true blue Honda 120 4-horse. It's a GX, and it's about 168 cc's or something. So it has everything on it. We have choke. When you first start it, you just push the choke over here, give it one pull. Oh, make sure it's on first. There's an off and on button around here. Up is off and down is on. Make sure that's on. And so yeah, brand new oil, everything. So that's choke on. You pull it once, it'll go tuk 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 and die. Then take it off and then give it another pull, and no problems. So let's fire it up, guys. So yeah, I got all the axle in, all the wheels are in, everything's all in. I got new big belts here, quite expensive belts. All the drive lines in. So let's just fire up this motor, guys, and do a little fire up test just for now. So I'll set that camera right here. Okay, on. Look at that, I didn't even need choke. Listen how sweet this is. This is a new motor. Now, we're going to do a clutch test because I want to see this lock in. So let's set it up over here so you can see the mechanism working. Okay, here we go. This should be plenty good enough. Okay, here we go. You see the way that works? You can't leave it on idle like that because it is rubbing on the belt. So if you can get it going and take off for a long duration ride, it'll create less heating. So I'll just give it one little blast up here, okay, because I want to see the tension of this belt. Awesome. This thing is working really good. I think it's working better than what it ever did before. It's working real good. Yeah, you can see parts of the belt on the side. I just give it one little test like that to see if anything's going to come apart or anything. And as you can see, it hooked. Left a big old burn out down here. Not a problem. But once again, it's only a 4-horse motor, and you don't want to really cane the pants off it too much. Because this thing... you know, you can only get so far with these small motors before they do actually start heating up. So I'm going to clean this all up now, guys, and this finalizes this particular trike, guys. So let's go around the better side and get one more look at it. So what I'm going to do is, now that I've completed all the tests, I'm going to do a speed run test with my GPS meter over here, but it's not going to be today because I'm trying to get all of this done before it actually rains on me right now. So it's also got gas on and gas off. I used to turn that off. Nothing's dripping on it. It's just a new motor. It's one of my best liftings I have. It is a true blue small block Hemi go-kart motor. This here will beat the actual Can-Am car motors that were 5 horsepower or 5.5, just because it's direct drive. They only went up to 50 k's. This here will eat it alive and do 75 to 80 k's. And I hope to prove that to you guys in the next couple of days. And when I do the speed run test, I just gotta wait for this weather to get a bit more finer, guys. So this is a little update. Yeah, these are mountain bike front forks with a BMX wheel in there, and I've dropped the caliber down to fit with long lever brakes to fit this BMX wheel. See what I mean about that whole part? This was up here, and I dropped it down here and re-welded it in. So, yep, well, not a new front tyre, but a grippier, fat front tyre. Definitely holds this thing back, that's for sure, which is really good. Nice chromy sort of a front end, good foot pegs, and yeah, what a dream. This thing is awesome. Now, if you take this out on the shingle road, whew, man, it's awesome fun. You can snake it right up the road, not a problem. It is only one wheel peel, but that's because if you had it locked in two wheels, you end up with all kinds of troubles. You can't steer properly, you end up sledding into the bush or whatever because you can't turn. And the other reason why you wouldn't want to lock it in two-wheel drive is because you end up ripping the crap out of your belts more. With the one-wheel peel, you can lean off to the side and let this wheel spin and then slowly pull your weight back over to it, so that you didn't kill the motor instantly. Yeah, and because it's only running a little half-inch axle or three-quarter-inch axle, that with two wheels in, you have a high chance of snapping it. So there's a lot of reasons why it's one-wheel peel. It's to save it. That's what it was designed for, and so it can turn better. You get more bang for your buck out of your gas, and it just saves everything, even the tread on your front wheel. So, yep. And then you got another spare wheel. This is the drive wheel. This one's good. The other one's sort of, it's not as good, but it's still alright. So, that was the drive wheel. I had to change them over, so you got a whole nother fresh start. So, anyways, guys, this is a little update on this. Yeah, poor old quantum power over here. 5 horsepower equals 200 cc's with these Briggsies. Oh, well, it didn't kind of work out. I'm going to have to go online and buy some more carbies. Some OKO flat slide Mikuni knockoffs. So, here's my Hemi one. Over here, this is my big block Hemi. This thing is a tank. I can pull 100 k's on one gear. It's got the same sort of clutch system. That thing's a powerhouse. But yeah, yet again, I've got to get new carbies and stuff. It doesn't want to idle, and I originally got that at the scrap metalist for about 30 bucks or something. I was like, yeah, I'll grab it. Hell yeah. Got it home and just painted it up, done it up, and yeah, this one's rocking a motorbike front end on it. It's a little stubbier than my other one. It's weird, they're the same size, but it feels stubbier to sit on because you're much more closer up to the front. Yeah, it's a big motor. Equals 400 cc's, that 10 horsepower does. One gear. So, and that's my electric one. We all know the bat trike. So, awesome stuff, guys. Yeah, I'm running converted alternator on that. Yeah, it does about 55 k's, this thing. 72 volts with a 1000 watt controller. So this concludes this trike build for now. And I had a 2-week deadline, and I'm right within my 2 weeks. We're on the 2nd week, and I was supposed to be finished by this coming up Tuesday, which would be, I don't know what the date will be, close to 30th or something. But anyways, it's done, and I'm wrapped with it. And I know the other guy that's buying it, he's going to be wrapped with it too. Have hours of fun with this. It's a great toy. Awesome stuff, guys. I'll see you up in another video coming up soon with the speed test. Cool. Cruiser man out, guys.